Hey everyone, this is Hammerbro Mike, and welcome back to Banjo-Tooie, where last episode we finished off doing what we could in Witchy World and entered Jolly Roger's Lagoon. So now we're gonna dive underneath the water here, because we can now obviously swim underwater. So we're gonna, first things first, so we got this spaceship thing, but it's got a Kazooie face on it, so we can't actually check it out. But what we can do is shoot these guys to get these notes. Those are eggs there. Alright, there we go. So first things first, we're gonna go through this tunnel. Now, you can see there are some octopi, or an octopus here, and there are 4 of these around the world, and we have to freeze all of them to get an achievement, so that's something we're gonna do. When we're gonna do that, I don't know, but... So, as you can see here, this fish has a jiggy in it. We need to learn a certain move in order to get that jiggy, but we're not gonna do that right. Not yet, anyway. Also another Kazooie thing to break open. But we also got some more notes over here. It's just a good old time when you get to swim underwater without having to worry about air. There we go. Yeah, having the ability to move around like this is very handy. I believe we have all of the notes in the world now, which is good. Alright, okay, so first off, we're gonna activate the warp pad here. And we're gonna dive right in here into the electric eel's lair. My girlfriend just snapped me. She's getting ready for class. Aha, we have more than enough notes. The Talon Torpedo. Right or L trigger launches, just watch her go through the water like a torpedo. Left stick to steer and A for speed. X to cancel if it's banjo you need. I see. That'll be all. Dismissed. Yes, he did it again. Normally you can get him to do that here, I've noticed. But I think you just have to press B or X in order to get him to do that. But now, so now we can do the Talon Torpedo, which with that move at our disposal, there's a lot we can do right now. But some of that stuff we're not going to do just yet, though. But before we go anywhere, I want to grab a Globo in here just so we don't have to worry about it later. Just to get it out of the way, you know. And the Globo is just right here. There we go. So, honestly, there's a whole lot we can do right now, which is probably the fun part. But I should probably demonstrate the Talon Torpedo move. So simply press the left trigger. You might be able to use the right trigger too. And then you can just swim and break things. Like for example, if I can stop twirling so much. There we go. So now we broke that open, so we can actually go in there. Yeah, there's just so much we can do at the moment. Let's see what this is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Ancient swimming baths. Let's see. Bye, pirate dude. So there's a Cheeto page up there, and honestly, we can't really do anything in here right now because there are I think there's one of 3 moves we could use to get that. And we don't have any of those moves. And one of them we could get if I exited the world. Darn it. If I exited the world right now, we'd be able to do it no problem. But, sorry, my throat's a little dry right now. Come on. There we go. So that's 2. I think I'm just gonna swim around the world right now and open things up. So we got... What do we got up here? We got a warp pad, which is very handy. And we also have a broken ship here, which has... where the music changes, and we got a little Jinjo friend here. And I think this is our... Yep, that's our first purple, jeez. Okay, so if we break this open, we can gain access to a pipe that will lead us to... Darn it. Darn it. It'll give us access to a to a pipe, which will bring us back to Glitter Gulch Mine, which will give us the last Jinjo that we need there. I'm surprised... Come on. There we go. So we have one more of these dudes to get, and then we're fantastic. So what do we got here? We got grenade eggs in this fish, and we got gold feathers in that fish. So none of these fishies will do for right now. But as you can see, we have some lockers here. And there's the locker of Davy Jones, so that's something we can do. Which will actually lead us to a boss fight, but we don't want to do the boss fight just yet. So we're gonna go right up here to take us to another area with the last octopus. Yeah, I don't... Oh, there we go. And if you were playing with no achievements unlocked, then you would have gotten the achievement. Ooh, we got a giant fishy. And we got an empty honeycomb piece, so let's go get that sucker there. I think first person would help. Darn it. Where are you? There we go. So we need to find one more... We need to find one more warp pad, and then we're solidly solid. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So we're gonna get this warp pad, and then we're gonna bomb that fish with our grenade eggs. Specifically, the giant teeth of his. Because this is the giant fish that ate Jolly's friend. Come on. Not always the easiest one to do. Come on. Darn it. There we go. I think we need one more. But I need to swim a little faster. There we go. And we're in. Sweet. Yep, we're inside the fish. Not the most flattering thing to be inside right now, but it's a thing. And this must be Jolly's friend. Ah, you must be the rescue party. Only if the price is right. I'm Mary Maggie, partner of Jolly Roger. I was out on one of Blubber's wave racers when this fish knocked me off and swallowed me. The fish's mouth is open now, so you don't have to stay in here. That's lovely. It'll soon be happy hour at the inn, and Jolly will be needing some relief. Any chance of a jiggy? Oh, see Jolly about that. I'm sure he'll give you one. I don't want to know what you mean by give Jolly some relief. I don't want to know. I already know, but I don't want to know exactly. I don't see one of the wave racers, though. I think she's lying. Because there would be a crashed wave racer in here. But we got a Jinjo. We got our second green one, which is awesome. Green is one of my favorite colors. Orange being another. We've already got all the orange Jinjos, though, because they were all in Glitter Gulch Mine. Anyway, I've been doing a lot of editing of episodes lately. Alright, so we are pretty much... Darn it. An alarm of mine went off because it's 10:30. Alright, let's go over here. Because this is the only way we haven't really gone yet. Let's get some grenade eggs. Just to replenish a little bit. Oh, I know where we are now. So the SEAWEED Sanctum going through the bottom here will lead us back to the main portion of Atlantis. So we kind of get to cut out the middleman here. So we got our first brown Jinjo. So that actually saved us. Honestly, I don't really think that saved us too much time, but it definitely was a good time. All right, so what else can we do? I guess one thing we could do is one thing I'm kind of regretting to do right now, but it must be done. Alright, so... Man, that's not an easy combination to remember. So basically we have to enter that code, and then this door will open. So let's see. Okay, Omega, Pi, Triangle, Thingy... Alright. Omega T triangle. So 1. Alright. Omega T triangle E, and then Omega. There we go. And that will open up that door for us. And we're gonna need some eggs. This is not gonna be an easy challenge, I'll tell you that right now. Temple of the Fishes. Hello there. Oh, hi, I'm Chris. Chris? Not a very pig-like... Not very... Actually, it's Chris P. Bacon. Oh, I see. What are you doing here, Mr. Bacon? I'm on vacation trying to photograph those lovely paintings on the wall down there. Sounds fascinating. Oh, it is, but these awful fish keep attacking me. Why not get a spear gun? This camera was too expensive. I had no doubloons left. Perhaps you could protect me while I'm down there instead? Like, this guy clearly has a Game Boy with a Game Boy camera, which is really cool. Sure. Right then, if you could just follow me down to the bottom. I'm not gonna go that deep. I think this is good. Actually, no. Hope you're ready. Here they come. Darn it. So pretty much the goal. Shoot fish for 60 seconds. While Mr. Bacon takes some pictures. Trust me, I've struggled with this a lot over the years. And I think a great vantage point like this really helps. Darn it. Come on. Oh. There we go. Oh, I just got that one. Jeez, like that, it's not that tough, but it is a bit challenging. I think I'm off back to the surface. Wait, that wasn't Crispy Bacon's voice. And plus he's wearing like that flag, so I should be using a British accent. I got all the shots I needed. Perhaps this thing I found earlier may interest you? Thank you, Crispy Bacon. I wonder if you are Crispy Bacon. Or will you be Crispy Bacon? We will find out. Well, I'm off to get these pictures printed. Bye. Cheerio. So we got a Jiggy. We get a Jiggy. Alright. So far, so good. So we can go back to the surface. We can all... You know what? I am going to make my way back to the alien ship because we have the necessary move now, so we might as well get that taken care of. Yeah, this guy's gonna be paying. There we go. Luckily, he doesn't hurt when he's frozen. All right, yeah, we need ice eggs still. All right, so we're gonna go in here. Greetings, feeble earthlings. Wow, real aliens. Are any of you called Elvis? No, we're Alf, Betty, and Gammo. We're also in a bit of a fix. Let me guess, you need to phone home. No, we have a cell phone for that. The drive unit on our ship has run out of fuel. It's powered by crystallized ice, but we don't have any. I'm sure we'll be able to sort something out. That's a Minjo up there, by the way. Just gonna throw that out there right now. So basically, shoot ice eggs into their generator. Power up the other crystals quickly. I mean, it's not that hard, but okay. I am taking a while, though. Really? Believe me, it's a little tricky to aim sometimes. Thank you, Earthling, Bear, and Bird. Now please exit our ship as we need to leave. We are late for dinner. Or any chance of a reward? We landed on a shiny thing. You may have that. Now go. Jeez, well, don't have to be so rude about it. No need to be rude. Main drive engaged. Activating nav scanners. Strange glowing lights on. All systems are go. Now let's get out of this awful earthling water and find the kids. I think they ejected somewhere over a snowy mountain. Man, I always like this shot. Like, just like this little cutscene, seeing this giant alien ship doing its thing. So I believe we have time for one more thing. But I am... You know what? Fine. I will face off against the octopus again. I will face off. I need to replenish my eggs, though. running a little low on the ice ones, and I could use some more regular ones. There we go. Where are we? There we go. Okay, so we're actually gonna transform right now. So we're gonna transform, we're gonna take part in a little challenge, and then we're gonna end off the episode getting ready for a boss fight. Alright, so that fish has eggs in him, so we're not gonna worry about that. The hut's a little submerged. You have Globo. Want to give to Humba? Yes. Yep. Yes. I love how we just swim into the pool. Wumba called this submarine. Use left stick to turn on spot and A for much speed. Press X for sonic ping attack or L trigger. So basically, we're a sub. We can't go on land. I will demonstrate why in a moment. Once I can find my way out of here. There we go. So there are some instances where going on a warp pad with a specific transformation, or if you're Mumbo. So you can see the yellow text for Town Center. Submarines don't work too well on land. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back to Locker's Cavern. And we're going to... Oh yeah, we can shoot torpedoes and do a thingy. But we're gonna do this little challenge real quick. I just have to check my achievement list for a second. Alright, so we have to... Sorry about that. So we need to shoot at least 20 mines. So I have to keep track. So basically, shoot the mines. Colors are the same usual thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. So we got that achievement. So that's 2 achievements in 1 episode, which is fun. I don't remember if the achievement activates once time runs out or not, so... Alright, let's get some green ones. Alright, well, we beat that challenge, no problem. You luckily scored enough points to win my prize. Well, of course I did. I'm a submarine. Alright. So let's get that jigsaw piece. Where are you? There you are. Do you want to play again? No, I do not. Alrighty. So next episode, we are going to enter Davy Jones' locker. So tune in next time to see some fun submarine action, because you can actually face this boss as the submarine, which is good because you get infinite ammo with the torpedoes, which is awesome. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye!